guys? This is Will of Will H Tech Review back with another video, and today I'm going to be taking a look at a refurbished 12.9-inch iPad Pro. Now, I picked up the 64GB version in space gray. I picked it up from apple.com and the price is $849. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to pick this up. But I was in the market for another iPad. I recently sold my old first-gen iPad Pro 12.3, and I love that size. So, man, I decided I'll take the money that I sold that for, which is still a pretty good amount of money, to say that the device was that old, and I put it towards purchasing this. And I recently bought a 10.5 iPad Pro on the refurbished from Apple, and it has been fantastic. No problems out of it. Looked basically brand new when I bought it. In fact, here it is here. This is the refurbished, as you can see, just in pristine condition. It still works well also. And I decided to go ahead and pick up this. So this is the type of box it comes in. As you can see, it doesn't have the picture of the device on there, but it does give you your specs here, if I can get that to focus in. So I have the 12.9 64GB space gray. So let's jump into this and see what we got here. There are no, yeah, here it is. About to say, let's get this plastic off and take a look at it. So I don't have a problem buying the refurbished. You can go over to their website and check out the warranty and stuff like that on it. But I've bought several now and no problem out of them. They look brand new and operate the same way. So let's take a look at this one. So the 10.5 is okay, but I do like the size of this. This feels a little bit heavier than what I thought it would be. Just initial taking it out of the box. See what else you get here. So you get your paperwork here, your quick start guide. As you can see, you do get your safety warranty information. Do I get any stickers? Yeah, I get some Apple stickers in here too. And they're kind of stuck in the box. Let's get these Apple stickers out of here. Okay, here are the Apple stickers. So you get all of that just like a brand new box there. So let's get this stuff out of the way. You also get your charging brick here. And I'm not sure what wattage this is, but I'll flash it on the screen here. And you get your USB Type-C. So that is another thing I'm looking forward to by having an updated iPad. It is now using the Type-C to charge. So that's going to be nice as well. So here is the iPad. All right, so got all of that off. And here's the back of it. Beautiful. Really like this design. And like I said, I was planning on comparing this to my first gen, but the first gen was sold already. So here's your camera, your flash. You got your Apple logo, your pogo pins on the bottom. You do have a little Apple branding there. On this side, you have a mic on the bottom. You got your two speakers and your Type-C port. This side, I'm not sure what that is there. And then you got your volume up and down. At the top, two more speakers, your power button, and two mics. And then on the front, you just got this big, beautiful 12.3-inch display. See if it's got any power here. Yep, so while that powers up, let's go ahead and get a little size comparison here. So here's the 12.9. Here's the 10.5 iPad Pro. Now this is the older gen. And like I said, my older first gen worked well with the update and everything, but I just wanted the newer style, and I do love this size more. Okay, so that's the 10.5. Here it is next to the Samsung Galaxy S5e. As you can see, it is quite a bit bigger than the S5e. And this has a 10.5 inch display. If I can pick it up here, there's the footprint, a whole lot bigger. And then if you wanted to try it up against your Amazon Fire HD 10, you can see a whole lot bigger than that as well. And if you wanted a size comparison between the MacBook Air, this is an older version, 13-inch MacBook Air. You can see it's quite a bit smaller than the MacBook Air. So let me go ahead and get this set up, and then we'll take a look at it. So here's it's powered up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my information in and come right back. Okay guys, so we're back in. I got my information in, and I set this up as a new iPad. I'm not doing a restore or anything. So let's check out and see what version this is on. So right out the box, as you guys can see, this is running 12.4.1. So I'm gonna have to update it to the new iPad OS 13. Out of the 64 gigabytes of storage, I got 52.63 gigabytes. And yeah, man, this is nice. A little bit heavier than I thought it would be, but this is going to be a perfect size for me. Also, without having the home button, this is real nice as well. The new design, which is not new anymore now, this came out a year ago, so it's going to be interesting to see how it runs with the iOS 13 on this one. I do like I said, I like the new design on this without all the bezels like the old style has here. And this performs well, no problem here. But I just wanted the newer style with the Type-C and everything. Face ID, I got that set up. And I'm trying to do this behind the camera. Let's see. Got me right away. That's going to be interesting to not have that home button. But yeah, man, it's very thin. As you guys can see, here it is compared to the 10.5, and very thin. It feels solid though. Here's my S5e. I got rid of the S6 and got the S5e again, and this is like 5.5 or something like that. Now this has the A12X, I think, process in it. I'll flash it on the screen if I'm wrong. So I'm looking, this is supposed to be very, very powerful too. So should be able to handle all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be using it for a little bit of video editing, Netflix, YouTube, social media, things of that nature. And I think it should work out pretty good for me. For storage, I got 64 gigabytes on this one. And let's see how much I'm actually using here. 64, and I still got 30 gigabytes left on this. So this should be plenty enough storage for me because I'm not, you got cloud storage now. So, all right, guys, that's my unboxing first look at the iPad Pro 12.3. It's been out a year now, but I finally got. Catch you guys in the next video. Will H, I'm out.